Tesla's zero-emission electric vehicles are part of the company's effort to improve and make the Earth more livable. They are not, however, thought to be moving as quickly as they ought to. And one of the reasons for this is that there aren't enough factories to build as many cars as they'd want. The ideal solution would be to purchase a corporation with factories spread over several different locations. And if such businesses exist, General Motors is one of them. GM has long been one of the world's largest automakers, but they haven't been capable of keeping up with the emergence of electric cars. Plans by Elon Musk to acquire the business are definitely possible. Will he really make it? The answer might shock you, so make sure to watch until the end. And please hit like and subscribe for more videos on Elon Musk. Given that Musk and GM have been at odds for some time, he may decide to buy GM to make a point. A few of the factories that General Motors recently announced it planned to close might be of interest to Tesla. Elon Musk has stated that he made the statement as part of a bigger reorganization effort in an interview with CBS 60 Minutes. General Motors announced that 5 North American plants, including one in Ontario, would be shut down. The company's Ontario facility shutdown was expected to result in the loss of 2,500 employees in 2019. Musk was questioned about his interest in buying some of those GM facilities. Musk said it's possible he'd be interested in buying a facility if they decided to sell it or stop utilizing it. Musk stated his support for the rival's automaker's choice to increase its investment in electric vehicle technologies during the same conversation with Leslie Stahl. He asserted that Tesla's sole goal was to speed the advancement of electric cars and other eco-friendly modes of transportation. We want to protect the environment. It is, in our opinion, the most significant issue humanity is facing. The Lordstown factory was supposed to shut down in the first quarter of 2019 after more than 50 years of operation. The closure was a part of a larger GM strategy that also saw Lordstown's production of the Chevy Cruze stop, as well as more than 14,000 layoffs in North America over the next few months. Locals, lawmakers, and labor activists all expressed concern over GM's plans to liquidate many factories and remove 14,000 jobs. GM's choice, according to sources, was critical for the future of the company as it competed with rivals like Tesla, technological advances, and changing consumer preferences. It wouldn't be the first time that Tesla bought a GM factory. When a former GM facility in California had to close because of the recession in 2010, Musk seized the opportunity and bought the Fremont property for $42 million. His plans to purchase GM were announced not long after his acquisition of Twitter. However, we can be sure that Musk would be tempted to buy GM if it were to go on the market, even if it were only to retaliate against GM's automakers. It is obvious why he had troubles with GM and many of their high-ranking employees throughout most of 2021. Despite the fact that both businesses manufacture cars, their organizational structures and goals are very different. The most notable difference is that, unlike GM, Tesla does not allow unionization. Musk's opposition to unionization is supported by a number of good arguments, but US President Joe Biden has consistently refused to acknowledge Tesla as an EV maker. Instead, he has lauded General Motors and its CEO Mary Barra for their efforts in EVs and positioned them as the company leading America into an EV-dominant world. Musk, who was furious at these statements, didn't take this very well. Tesla shipped millions of electric vehicles in 2021 compared to GM, which shipped less than 25,000 and had to stop manufacturing the Chevy Bolt and Chevy Bolt EUV due to safety concerns. The renowned manufacturer currently creates more vehicles such as the Cadillac Lyriq and the GMC Hummer EV, an electric variation of the popular Hummer pickup truck. Therefore, GM's financial results ought to increase in 2022. The Bolt's manufacturing was just resumed by GM as well, but the market leader in electric vehicles, Tesla, which established 2 new factories in 2022, one outside Berlin, Germany, and one in Austin, Texas, will be well ahead of the Detroit giant. Despite supply chain issues and the Shanghai factory's extended closure, Musk estimates that more than 1.5 million vehicles will be delivered, and at their current production rates, they are likely to exceed expectations. Fans of Tesla and Musk continually point out the distinctions between the two businesses and have never understood why President Biden gave GM and Barra the honors they feel should have gone to Tesla and Musk. In the US, Musk now holds a market share of more than 60%. More electric vehicles are sold by him than by any other manufacturer. The CEO of General Motors, however, announced that her business would sell the most EVs in the United States by 2025 in response to a recent bold challenge she issued to Elon Musk. With such a big margin, it doesn't seem realistic that Tesla will be passed anytime soon. It plans to sell $35 million on electric and self-driving vehicles by the year 2025 and introduce 30 new battery-powered models. GM wants to outperform Tesla by offering high-range electric cars at competitive prices. And by removing all issues with EV ownership and charging, GM also intends to dethrone Tesla as the unchallenged leader in EV technology. GM announced the launch of GM Energy, a new energy solutions initiative to take on Tesla and provide Ultium customers with more energy usage options. The initiatives are designed to give Ultium owners the best EV power options available. General Motors claims that GM Energy is a brand new energy ecosystem rather than just a few innovative apps and residential batteries. GM claims the new Ultium services will use bidirectional solar panels, hydrogen cells, and a number of other alternative energy sources to ensure that customers only need to contact GM in the long run for their energy requirements. Additionally, GM announced a partnership with solar energy provider SunPower to build a network of Ultium cars, house batteries, and solar panels that will turn future customers' homes into a secure haven for EVs. In order to expedite the process, GM reportedly teamed up with energy companies across the US. The goal of GM Energy, according to Travis Hester, Vice President of GM's EV growth operations, is to provide customers with access to a comprehensive range of energy goods and services, including outside-the-car solutions that hasten the smooth transition to an all-electric future. Will Elon Musk get through with his plans to buy GM? Tell us in the comments. Check out our channel for more videos if you like this one. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and stay updated on our latest videos. Don't forget to hit the like button.